Hey everyone, and welcome to another video. Today I want to talk about the Kia Sorento, a 2006 model that I actually have, and I'm thinking about either selling or keeping because it needs a lot of work to fix up. This is my girlfriend's car, and it's roughly around $2,400 to $4,000 in good condition, but this one's pretty far from good condition. It needs a lot of work and a lot of love put into it, and I kind of want to do it. The engine mounts are shot. The engine does need some love and some looking after. The suspension needs replacing, the suspension mounts need replacing, the suspension bushings need replacing. There's a few other smaller details that need to be done too. It's a car that needs a lot of love. But the car's done nearly 400,000 kilometers in its lifetime. For a 2006 model, that's actually not too bad. 400,000. I bet I could probably maybe make it hit maybe 500,000? But that's being very optimistic there. This is one of those cars that I feel like it's more sentimental value than anything else. It's the car my girlfriend got when we first moved in together. It's the car that's been to 3 or 4 different places with us. It's the car that's gotten her to work and back. It's the car that's got 400,000 kilometers on the clock, and it's got some spunk and life still in her. I don't want to get rid of her. She's got a good sound system. She's got an interior that kind of works. I've fixed one of the doors. I've just got to fix the inside door so I can actually get out of the car without having to put the window down. I think I'm at the point where it's just sentimental value, but I also think it's at the point where this car's almost 20 years old, and I feel like it's got some more life in it. I know it's a bit strange to say, hey, I want to keep this car that I feel like no one will care about, but it's also like, I want to keep this car because I know that I care about it. I think it's at a point now where everyone wants something new and fancy, and no one wants to keep these cars alive. What about the mom and pop car that you had when you were a kid? The car that your parents would drive you to school and that you never give a second thought about? Yeah, you can buy yourself a brand new sports car that looks so cool, and all that too. And you can modify them, you can make a fast car. But I feel like I just want to do something different. I really want to keep the mom and pop car. You know what I mean? It's got a 2-liter engine, it's got pretty decent fuel mileage, and it's got 105 kilowatts of power and 86 newton meters of torque. But for a car that's nearly 20 years old, it's probably got 85 kilowatts of power and maybe 100 newton meters of torque. But that's the thing, I don't want to drive a fast car. I want the slow car and drive it fast, because it's always more fun to drive something that's slow very fast. But I am curious if there's something you would want to watch. Let me know in the comments below, because I don't know what I'd do with it. Well, I kind of know what I'd do with it. I'd probably do something stupid with it, add too much money to it, and be worth absolutely nothing. But I don't want to get rid of that nostalgia feeling either. I feel like I could probably modify it enough that, well, it goes back to maybe factory new, but with a little bit of mods here and there to make it more comfortable and more reliable to actually maybe hit that 500,000 mark. But then there's selling it, and I know if I sell it, this thing will probably end up in the dump, and I don't want that to happen. I want someone to take this on as a project, but I want to take it on as a project too. I just don't know if I have the time and space to do it. It's a catch-22, isn't it? I can keep it and have it in storage and put it on jack stands and maybe it'll never get touched, or I can sell it and maybe it will get loved, or it will get turned into a cube. Because realistically, who's going to look after a car that's 20 years old? Me. Probably going to be me. I think I'm probably going to keep it. Thanks for watching, guys. And, I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, guys.